Today, you and I are going to talk about Ghost. Because at the end of the month of April, on my birthday, actually, Ghost released Skeleta. And their label reached out to me. They actually sent me some stuff that I'm going to show you in this video. And I reacted to Lacrima that I really liked. And that honestly has been on repeat in my playlist ever since. So today, I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to tell you my opinion on the album. And I'm also going to react to Peacefield, which is the first song on the album, and they released a music video for that. This video is coming now because I wanted to wait until I received what Concord sent me, and I waited to listen to the album so I could make the complete video. As I'm speaking, I did not listen to Peacefield and to Excelis, the last song on the album, because I'm going to react to that on my Patreon. But yeah, basically this is going to be a very comprehensive video, so buckle up. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Leo. On this channel I do music reactions and deep dives into artists, their albums, the music industry, and I focus on women in alternative rock and metal music. And you're rightfully going to tell me, oh, but Ghost is not a band of women. But a lot of people pointed out in my last video that there are actually goulettes in the band. So Ghost actually has women musicians. So I'm going to include them on this channel. Come into the basket of the amazing artists that I react to. We have many videos coming in June. Really buckle up. Tomorrow you're going to have my vlog of the Baby Metal show. I'm going to post a deep dive on the Warning Queen of the Murder Scene album, and I'm going to Hellfest, so many videos are going to be released on that. I thought of new concepts and they are going to guide us, the content creators, and actually show us a little of what's going on behind the scenes, and I might have the opportunity to interview some people from the crew, so this is really exciting. Many videos are coming. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss them. So first things first, what did I think about Skeleta? So keep in mind that I still have to listen to the first and the last song on the album, but I already have an opinion on it, of course. I tried to give a note to the album in my mind, but I have to admit I have a hard time. It's not an album where I completely fell in love and it's like thunder. I have these albums where I listened to them and I'm like, wow, there really is something in there that changed my brain chemistry. I don't know if you get what I mean, but I get what I mean. And this album didn't do that to me, but it's great. Honestly, it's an amazing album. I have nothing to say. The quality of the sound, of the instruments, everything. This is great music. And something that I also really like about the album is how dense every track is. And this is something that is super nice with Ghost. You know that I really love pop, but sometimes with a lot of mainstream pop music, what I miss is a little density in the music. And what I mean by that is many layers of instruments and vocals and harmonies, and Ghost is really providing that in their music, and on this album it's really present. Every single track I can almost picture the mixing tabs, and I just know that it is full of so many lines and so many tracks. And honestly, this is something that I really appreciate. I think that I said that on this channel, but I actually followed a little sound engineering training between December and January. So I really started to learn how to use Pro Tools, and I'm really a beginner, but now this is something that when I listen to music and I really try to focus, I'm oh, okay, I have almost a mental image of I feel the production or the mix are dense, and sometimes you're yeah, no, there's not a lot in there. You can have a heavy mix with lots of effects and stuffs and 808s and blah, blah, blah. But here it's you just know there are so many tracks of instruments, and I love that personally. All right, so musically it's a great experience. Like, I could really listen to the album. It's not like one of these albums that I'm like, oh my god, my brain chemistry is completely like shattered. But it's an album that I could like absolutely have on repeat, you know? I have these moments where I'm like, I need to listen to an album. And so I'm like, when I take a shower or when I'm working, I like to have a cohesive sound in the back of what I'm doing. And so usually I'm going to, like, I have my albums, you know, that are very coherent body of works. And this is one of the albums that do that for me. I hope this makes sense. So I don't know, if I tried to rate it, I feel like my ranking is like crazy because I could rank it a 10 out of 10. But like, for example, an album for me that is like out of this world would be Preacher's Daughter by Ethel Cain. You know me and my big obsession with her. Like, for me, this album is out of the realm of being ranked because it just really changed who I am and like the way I perceive music. An album that also did that for me is Norman fucking Rockwell by Lana Del Rey. Like, but I would rank Skeleta a 10 out of 10. You can tell expert musicians and expert instrumentalists built that album, and it is so satisfying. Like, I love it, you know. Something that is like heavy on this album is how 80s it is. Like, 80s rock, baby, like, we are back. And like, this really struck me, and I just like opened the tab for Peacefield, and like one of the first comments mentioned that, so I was like, okay, I was like spot on with that, even though like it's easy to notice, but still. I took some notes while I was listening, so I'm going to share my thoughts. So keep in mind, like, these are thoughts that I was like, okay, first time listening, blah blah blah. Satanized, I wrote 10 out of 10 for me. Super creative song, a very old school feeling. It's giving song that you would listen to on the road. For Guiding Lights, I wrote Okay, Jack Skeleton. Very chill song, very beautiful. Love the guitar solo at the end, and I really love the lyric that the road that leads to nowhere is long. Like, I don't know why. This is one of the lyrics that touched me. For De Profundis Borealis, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that right. I actually studied Latin in school, but like, having learned Latin from French and trying to pronounce Latin right while I'm trying to speak English with an accent that is good, like, it's too much for me, I'm sorry. So you get my G's. De Profundis Borealis. Not that bad. I wrote super soft beginning, and then we get very rock and roll. At the very end, the resonating singing, like as if we're in a church. I am obsessed. Cenotaph, I wrote starting on a fun note, strong underlying energy. My favorite track, ? Missilia Amori. I wrote the first time Love, Love of Love, but I listened to it again when I was exercising earlier, and I wrote on the second listen Not My Fave, ? And this track really made me think about the Eagles, and a lot of the parts of the songs gave me huge Hotel California vibes. So tell me if like, you know, if this is like one of their inspirations, and also if like you agree with this like observation. Marks of the Evil One has to be the funniest song on the track. Like, the energy is there. I don't know. It's fun, and I think that it must have been really funny to see them perform that, because I can just picture a really goofy Tobias like performing that. Umba. I wrote so 80s, beat makes me think about Footloose. So yeah, let me know also if you see like this, like, does it look like Footloose to you? There is an org in it, and you know me, the craziest the instruments, the most happy I am, like, the happiest I am. Overall, I would say right now, keeping in mind that I did not listen to Peacefield and Excelsis, I have to say that Satanized is my favorite track, with Cenotaph and Lacrima. I also really like De Profundis Borealis and Guiding Lights, Missilia Amori is my least favorite right now, I think. But overall, I would like listen to everything again. And if I listen to the album, I don't really have skips. So I'm going to let past Leo, who received a package a couple days ago, speak to you right now. Hi everyone, I did receive Skeleta, the new album of Ghost. I usually like to get ready and prepared before I step in front of the camera, but one thing I am is impatient, and I received the notification today that I received this, and I just had to like open it right now. I did a reaction to Lacrima when it came out, and the marketing division of Ghost label sent me this, so I'm really eager to like open it. I did not listen to Skeleta because I knew this was coming, and I was like, I will check out the album more and make a video out of it. I will try to put it out ASAP, but here I am. Okay, I'm kind of like nervous. I think there's a vinyl. Yes! Okay, let's be chill. Let's be chill. Oh my god! We cannot be chill. Oh my god! Look at this! God, it's beautiful! It's really shiny. I'm a sucker for vinyls, like, check this out. Okay, I never did an unboxing, so this is my first unboxing ever. So I'm going to try to show it to you. Like, there's a lot of light. Can you see this bad boy? Can you see this bad boy? I think you can see my camera. It's so beautiful. Let's open it. Includes the milky clear vinyl and collectible. Damn, alright! Papa V overlay, yeah. Beautiful. It's really beautiful. So we have the songs Pacified, Lacrima, Satanized, Guiding Light, The Profound Borealis, That's in Latin. I think it's De Profundus Borealis. You know what? It's hard to be French and try to pronounce Latin with like trying to speak English. Like, yeah. Cenotaph, Messilla Amori, Marks of the Evil One, Umbra Excelsis. Jesus, my pronunciation is getting worse and worse. I was just traveling to Italy with my best friend, so I'm broken when it comes to language these days. Like, let's rip off the bad boy, but I don't want to rip off the vinyl, you know. Is this so annoying to take off? I am like super clumsy, and I just ripped off like a super important mail today, so yeah. Oh, wait. That's the collectible. I'm silly. I don't think that's the cover of the vinyl. Wait. Watch me rip off this beautiful cover in real time. Oh! That's like this. What? Oh, wait. Oh, it's because it's the throne here. And I can just put Papa on the throne. That's really fun. God, I really love it when, you know, artists and their labels put effort in the physical product, because this is so nice to own, you know. I have a very tiny collection of vinyls that you can see here. I'm trying to expand my collection of physical media when it comes to music, because everything that I have is digital. And it worries me now that when I thought about it, it was like everything that I own, like the media that I listen to, the media that I watch, like everything is digital, and it's really scary. So, because like if I use Deezer to listen to music, if tomorrow they're like, no more Ghost, no more Ghost for me. I'll have to go listen to it somewhere else. Well, it's not like a huge, it would be a huge problem, yeah, actually. I would die if I didn't have my music. Check this out! Beautiful. I'm trying to like not have a reflection on it, but like check out their beautiful costumes. This is something that I really appreciate about Ghost. It's like the effort they put in the theatrics of it all. This is like so precious to me. Let's check out this bad boy. I'm really trying not to damage it all. Look at this. You want to know something funny about me? I do not have like something to listen to vinyls. It's on my like wish list, and when I'll have the money I will buy one. So I'm just starting a collection of vinyls and I don't have anything to listen to vinyls. But these are such beautiful objects and I'm going to buy one day. So yeah, but right now it somewhat feels silly, but at the same time I'm really happy to own them, you know, and especially given that they are such beautiful objects. I have to say, this is so fucking funny to me. As a kid who used to play, you know, with little booklets where you could like dress your Barbie doll and shit like that, and you know, you would have your Barbie doll and you would put like a dress or something. This is just like, okay, I see what you did here. I'm 100% sure. So I think he's a family man, he has like a family, he's a father. I'm certain he saw like the little booklets, the dolls, the shit that his daughters were playing with, and he was like, yeah, that's good inspiration, let's do that. I think there's something else. Making sure there's nothing left in it because I've already thrown shit away. Sorry for my neighbors. That's so fucking great. Jesus Christ. So I don't really have a good stand for my camera, so this is just like on something in my room, but like, check it out. I'm so happy. I love merch. Trust me, if I go to a show, I'm going to buy merch. Look at this. I love it so much. Check it out. This t-shirt is a size like, they combine small and medium. So like, I would say this is a good for like a small. I usually wear small shirts, but I don't know. If you're more mid-size, might be a tiny bit, I don't know. 'Cause like, I have large hips, well, not super large, but if you take my whole body, you know, it's the part of my body that's a bit larger, and it fits right, it feels very comfortable, but you know, this is starting to get tighter, so like, if you are maybe a bit larger than me, take the size that's up, you know. Look at this! I'm feeling fabulous! It's going to be perfect to go to shows. Okay, this is perfect for headbanging, I think. What we really need to be doing is testing this t-shirt out. Is this going to be a good t-shirt to go to concerts, for example? First of all, check it out from afar. Looks cool, right? There is nothing behind, but you know, all that matters is here.
The annoying bitch has an annoying friend, go figure.
All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the yelling girls. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling. All the girls are yelling, yelling.
Range of motion is perfect. Honestly, it feels like I own a lot of merch. Let me compare. I have this The Warning t-shirt, and they feel like similar in terms of like the thickness of the fabric. Because I own some Bad Omens merch, and like the fabric is super heavy. So, you know, you're gonna be hot quick in this. This feels a little more summery, you know? Like, I've been moving a lot in it already and I'm not sweating like a pig. Which happens when I wear my Bad Omens merch, because for some reason it's like super hot. Like, I don't know why, but I think these guys are super cold. They make the thickest merch, which is great for the quality of the fabric and how long the t-shirt, you know, will exist, so that's great. But this is perfect. I think I'm going to keep wearing this for the rest of my day. I'm so happy! So, to finish this video, this is the new album of Ghost. It's the Skeleta vinyl. Beautiful vinyl cover, the vinyl. Hey, an ID for me, just pronounce shit right. Anyway, the vinyl is beautiful. The cover is beautiful. The hardcover of the vinyl is wonderful. And I find this extremely funny, but I could use this in other settings, you know. I could draw him a throne of my own. We could have fun with this, like, comment down below what we should be doing with this, because this is extremely funny and I don't think we should miss out on an opportunity to have fun. Okay, listen to the sound. Shout out to Papa Ghost. Looking fresh, looking very fabulous as always. So, I want to be able to test out the quality of the vinyl. All I can comment on is how beautiful it is. But this weekend, I will listen to Skeletà in full, and I will save one song so I can do a reaction and a full video, and I will give my opinion on the album once I'm done. Okay, so this is Leo testing out the Ghost merch. Future Leo is going to see you very soon. Bye! Okay, now that you know my opinion on most of Skeletà and that you've seen their beautiful vinyl and new t-shirt, we can move on to a little reaction. It's like a little palette cleanser. We're going to enjoy some Ghost together and it's going to be cool. I'm going to react to Peacefield right now. I'm really excited. Go! It stopped. It's again. The church won't be happy. Intriguing. Okay, this bird is too much.
The dawn of prosperity, a faded scar, an ended calamity, a slaughtered czar. We all need something to believe in until it's over. Anything, anyone, anytime, but it's not over yet.
Nice transition.
This is what dreams are made of. This is what they're afraid
just a few thoughts as I am like starting to watch. I really love the editing of this clip. I think it's like, yeah, as we said before, like really 80s. I don't know, like the editing. I don't know what are those like images of. So I just stopped on like the face of a girl, and she's a bit scary, let's be honest. But like, where are these images like coming from, or like what are they supposed to mean? I love the intro. Like, I love me a religious chorus, okay? I'm obsessed with that. I was raised in Catholic school, okay? I'm not religious, but like, this is where I bathed when I was a kid. So this is really like beautiful to me. I love that, and I just love when I have that in songs. So more of that, please. Anyway, let's keep going.
Bright as the starlight, oh child, still we can see the black moon over the Peacefield. Oh child, stay close to me.
I love the editing.
A monarchy, a state machine.
What is that?
Able to foresee the widow queen. We all need something to believe in until it's over. Anything, anyone, anytime, but it's not over yet.
I love the costumes, like the bats.
Devoid of treason. For a man in the mirror, it's all getting clearer. The dark is the season. Your love bright as the starlight. Oh child, still we can see a black moon over the Peacefield. Oh child, stay close to me.
Oh my god, I just love like the when artists make like these videos where you have a lot of like concert footage and you see like the fans, because it's just like it's adorable. Like, just like the energy of people going to shows. I absolutely love that. And like, I can see in the crowd so many people who are like costumes and makeup, like to look kind of the members of the band, or who are like dressed up and everything. It's really cool. Anyway, let me stop stopping. Let's go.
We are Legion, join us one day. Big, we'll find a way through the marshes of death and right back to the bearer of light.
because I have the credits. Martin Sixtensen and Frederick Forsblad. Forsblad, yeah. Swedish names if I've seen one. I was like a little less reactive, I think, because like I was so taken aback by this editing, let me tell you. But like in a good way. It's just so not what I'm used to seeing. It really like sent me back to really old videos, but like I think it's absolutely insane to see how editing styles are like shaping the visual landscapes of like, I don't know, decades or even like small periods. And I don't know, because like as someone who spends a lot of time on TikTok and watching short videos, or like even today's YouTube editing style, you know, you can see how this progresses. And I have my habits, you know, when it comes to like visual comfort, I don't know. And so this was like so different because like, of course, it's like an older editing. So like, of course, I was like, okay. But I think this is going to go like in my top 5 of songs on the album. Maybe my top 3. But at the same time, I don't want to like make satanized like Rima or Cenotaph lose places. So I don't know. But I want to give points for like the beginning of the song because I absolutely love the beautiful singing. Not a lot of women in this team, I have to say. Not good, not good. So, I am done now with my reaction. I love Peacefield. I love Skeleta. Amazing album, a really good musical time. So if you haven't already, I really recommend you go listen to it. I'm going to go react to XLZ's now for my Patreons. So if you want to see that, you can head over there. The link is in the description. Only subscribe to my Patreon if you have the extra cash, of course. The support goes a really long way. And as I told you, I'm going to go to Hellfest and it's going to be amazing. And the equipment I will use there is going to be bought with the money of my Patreons. So yeah, very exciting things are coming in June. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if there are any other songs or artists or albums that you would like to see me react to. Next week I'm going to post my analysis of the concept album Queen of the Murder Scene by The Warning, so keep up for that. So make sure you don't miss this video and subscribe. If you had a good time, like and share the video with a friend. I was your host Leo, this was Skeleta by Ghost, and I will see you very soon. Bye!